getting approved felt like the finish line. For a lot of immigrants, it isn't, and most don't find out until it's too late. There are systems quietly running right now that keep checking immigrants even after approval, and some are losing status they thought was completely secure. Stay with us, because by the end of this, you'll know exactly who's at risk and what you can do about it. The US government runs continuous vetting systems that keep checking approved cases, not just at the application stage, but also after approval, continuously. When something gets flagged, and it doesn't have to be something serious, the system can trigger the review of a visa or green card. Sometimes before the person affected even finds out. You have applied, you were vetted and approved, you have the document in your hand. And then somewhere, the system is still running your name. Are you on a visa or green card? Comment yes. We want to know how many people watching this are directly affected. Now here is where it gets significant. Tens of thousands of visas are canceled every year. And it isn't always of holders who had done anything seriously wrong. Even minor issues like a driving offense, a paperwork mistake, a compliance oversight can trigger a review. The State Department's own position is that visa benefits are, and these are their words, continuously reviewable privileges. They are not permanent or settled, but continuously reviewable. And here's the part that surprises the most. It's not just new applicants being checked, but they're going back through cases that were approved years ago. The United States Citizenship and Immigration Services, USCIS, launched a targeted review of previously approved refugee cases, going back through approvals that had already been granted, looking for eligibility issues in cases that were considered closed. And this wasn't limited to one group or one city. USCIS publicly stated it was re-vetting cases for immigrants who received benefits in previous years. The exact words used were, "We are looking at old cases. We are going back. If you've had your status for a while and assumed you were beyond scrutiny, this is the part that matters to you specifically." Share this with any immigrant you know who thinks their approved status means they're no longer being evaluated. It could genuinely help them. Now here's what most immigrants don't realize about how the system works. Like we said earlier, you don't have to do something serious to get flagged. A routine arrest, even one that doesn't lead to a conviction, can be enough. A missed date on an immigration form, a social media post, even if long deleted, a compliance oversight, any of these can land in the system and be treated as derogatory information. And once that flag is raised, the process accelerates. Revocations often arrive by email with no prior warning. By the time most people find out, they're already at the airport. So here's what you can do. Know your current status properly. Not just that you were approved, but whether there are any flags or holds on your file right now. An immigration lawyer can check this for you. It's worth doing especially before you travel internationally. Do not travel abroad if you have any unresolved issues on your record. A minor issue that doesn't affect your daily life can become a serious problem at the border on your way back in. And if you receive any communication from immigration authorities, do not ignore it. The window to respond is often shorter than people expect. Missing it can turn a manageable situation into something much harder to fix. Approval isn't the finish line. It's the start of continuous checks. The system is quieter than it used to be, but it hasn't stopped checking. Subscribe to BorderlineAccess. If you know an immigrant who assumes their approved status means they're safe, share this with them. Drop your questions in the comments. Whatever is on your mind, please ask it. Navigate the divide. We will see you at the next border. Disclaimer: this content is for general educational purposes only and does not constitute legal advice. Immigration law is complex and subject to change. Always consult a qualified immigration lawyer regarding your specific situation. Information is accurate at this time.